Welcome back. You're listening to Houston Real Estate Radio. I'm your host, Shannon Register. And every week we bring you news and information you can use on your next real estate transaction. Today I'm here in the studio with Cliff Collins. Cliff is the business development representative for Register Real Estate Advisors. We're a brokerage over in the northwest part of Houston, but we service the entire Houston metro area. And of course we have the show. We are the home of Houston Real Estate Radio over here at the brokerage RREA. So welcome to the show, Cliff.
Great. Thanks, Shannon. I'm excited to be here today.
So we have some exciting things to talk about. You know, one of the things I know there's this great opportunity going on within our brokerage over at Register Real Estate Advisors. So tell me what's going on?
Absolutely. We've been fortunate enough to represent an investor who likes to come in and purchase 100 homes a month in the Houston area. The unique thing about this program is they don't purchase the house and then try to lease it out. They find the tenant, then find a home the tenant wants to live in, and then purchase that house for the tenant.
This seems like such a great program for agents, for any agent, new agents, experienced agents, because in addition to being a stream of revenue as far as real estate leads for agents, there's a lot of consistency to it.
Absolutely. 100 homes a month.
That's a lot of houses.
It is.
A lot of houses.
I'd like to be able to tell you we've been successful to do that every single month. Unfortunately, we need more agents to help drive that program so that we hit that quota.
Right. So what are you looking for in agents?
We're looking for agents that have the ability to go out, want to prospect, want to look for people that, tenants, have connection with tenants, for some reason either don't want to or cannot be approved right now through the typical lending channels. And then through them, work those clients through the investor to be approved and then ultimately help them purchase the house.
So how does it work from an agent point of view?
Absolutely. The first thing is the agent has the tenant, presents the tenant to the investor approves them for X number of dollars a month to lease.
Which is based on their income?
Absolutely, just like the lending. So let's say it's $2,000 a month. Then the agent realizes in our market, typically, there's no guarantee, but typically it's about 1% of the rent price is equal to the house. So they would be looking for a house for that $2,000 a month rent around $200,000. The agent helps the tenant find the house. They present the house back to the investor buys it cash. Here's the best part. The agent gets paid the buyer side commission when the investor purchases the house. So 3% on a $200,000 deal, that's $6,000 in commission versus a $2,000 lease turns into a $1,000 commission, then split with the broker.
You know, one of the things that I love about this program for our agents at Register Real Estate Advisors is the fact that they don't pay any relocation fees. There's no middleman that you're paying a split off the top to. And,
Absolutely.
That's what I love about it is it's a great program for our agents to use and not have to pay anybody an additional fee to get those leads.
Absolutely. And it happens quickly. In fact, the agent receives their commission prior to the tenant actually moving into the property.
They get it at the closing, right?
They get it at closing.
So it seems like a great opportunity for agents.
Yes. We've had a number of agents that have learned the program, decided to take advantage of it, and are doing quite well. They've even marketed. Some are marketing through Craigslist. Others are out talking to builders. Others have been out putting relationships together with lenders. Lenders can't approve everybody that walks through the door. Plus their own normal sphere of influence, because we all know people that, we call them bad things happen to good people. They're rocking along, they lost a job, they got sick, whatever, boom, it impacted their credit. Well, now this gives those families the opportunity to move into a neighborhood, into a house that they want to live in. Even
new construction homes.
New construction, absolutely. And then it gives them up to 3 years to fix their credit and to be able to purchase the house. And if they decide not to purchase the house, the tenant has no obligation to buy it.
And I know at our brokerage, there's no limit on agents doing the program. So it can be a brand new agent who comes in, learns the program, and then gets out there and starts using it. There's no, you have to be an agent with us for 2 years. There's no minimums on it.
Absolutely not.
Pretty easy program to learn as well.
It is. It works great, in fact, for new agents, because as you and I both know, new agents typically find tenants before they find actual buyers and sellers.
Right.
So here is the perfect opportunity to take a tenant and move them into a purchase.
So what does an agent need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
Here's the hard part. They need to pick up the phone. They need to give us a call at 281-288-3500. Ask to speak with me, Cliff Collins. All we need to do is sit down and just visit, and then ultimately, hopefully, bring them onto our company.
And then they can do the program, which is just really a day-long program, and then start working those leads.
Absolutely.
That's exciting.
Within they could close their first deal.
Yeah, and that's so great, because usually when agents, especially new agents, start, or even agents transitioning from brokerage to brokerage, when they start, there's such a learning curve. So
Absolutely.
They wouldn't have that.
Nope, not at all.
Thanks so much, Cliff. Appreciate that great information. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors here on Houston Real Estate Radio.